What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Pastors Game 2 Raider franchise here on Madden 23. And we are at the end of the 2025 season. This is the end of our fourth season. And we are going to do offseason. Now, I'm always there's always some push and pull when it comes to the offseason because, it takes a little while to do. And so we're going to try a different video format. We're going to try to break up the video a little bit into sections. That's really going to hopefully help me feel a more comfortable about taking the time I want to take in the sections. And for the people who want to move through the video quickly, we'll have some very clear timestamps so that you can kind of jump to the pieces that you want to. But if you are a franchise geek like me and kind of like, working through it, then we'll do that together and you can stick with me. Hopefully you guys like it. Let me know. Put a like or a comment in the section below to let me know if you kind of like the format that we're going to try to do. All right, so with no further ado, I say let's go ahead and advance this week. So this is our fifth season. We're going into the fifth season, and so we have some retirements, of course, and it looks like we have to fill some staff. Offensive coordinator, both our offense and defensive coordinators are no longer on our team. So currently, like I said, we have a vertical zone run. That's what we've been messing with. So it's probably better to try to find someone who has that going for him. Nick Gregory, he's got one talent. What is that? Oh, he's okay. Man, we got 270 points, so we might be able to do something with a young player. Vertical zone run. Let's see who else. Okay, that's it. So he's the only guy that really matches our scheme. We're gonna give him a shot here. So new offensive coordinator Nick Gregory is added to the team, and so defensive coordinator. Dang it, I keep forgetting. What's our scheme? 3-4 storm, yeah. 3-4 storm. Let's see if we have anybody in here who's got a 3-4 storm as their. Oh, it's only the guy at the end there. Martin Kelly. We might lose this guy. He's got all these talents, so we may get him for 1 year. So we're gonna hire the defensive coordinator. All right, so we've got our guys here, Nick Gregory and Martin Kelly. Now it's time to go ahead and evaluate our team. Got to know who we have, who we need, who's tradable, who we're keeping. We do have a decision to make here at quarterback. Ian Rudnick is a 90 overall at 24 years old. But behind him is Sheldon Briggs. And Ian Rudnick is probably going to be, let's look at his contract. Let's see, because he may be up for, is this the year? Yeah, he's got 1 year remaining. So this is the year that he's going to want to get paid. So if we're going to trade him, I think now's a good time to trade him. We have a decent backup. So I think we might look at, Sheldon Briggs is making more money anyway. Ian Rudnick is a franchise QB. I mean, we could get a good player for Ian Rudnick. I think Ian Rudnick's on the trading block. I mean, he's been good, but there's a part of me that feels like Briggs can move up this year and give us what Rudnick is giving us for less money. Now that means if we do that, of course, that we have to get a backup quarterback. Here I think we're fine. We're going to keep with Josh Jacobs. He's making pretty good money, but we'll keep the fullback. We're good there. Have some decisions to make here though. Who's this guy? Rashard Mahedi. 97 speed is what I'm paying attention to. We're going to drop McLeod. We don't need him. go ahead and release him. I like to just release some of the players that we're not going to use right away, because there's no sense in keeping them. 67, he might be someone that can fit inside of a trade, actually. And then we like Deontay Boyle. Man, we like Schultz. Schultz came in and really showed us something, I think. I thought that guy was pretty good for a quarterback. Future starter, I liked him. I liked him a lot. I think everybody else is good. We may look to trade. Kyrie Davis is another player that could be on the block. Tight end, I think we're good here. Push come to shove, if we needed to move Darren Waller, we could. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and say that Darren Waller is on the block. We have these other receivers that can do, man, but Waller was so good for us last year. Man, he was good for us. But we have two young guys that could do pretty close to what he was doing. Let's look at the stats here. I want to look at the catching, because that's what we're doing with him. Spectacular catch, 85. He had that one monster catch, catching traffic. Okay, Shields is good right there with him. 84 is the awareness. Short route running. Wow, that's really bad. Deep route running. So Darren Waller is better, but tradable. Darren Waller is tradable. Now, we're not necessarily saying he's on the block, but at 33 years old, he's only going to go down. He's tradable, as far as I'm concerned. And he's a superstar this year. He's not a, he was a superstar X Factor, and he's no longer that. He's declining. So we drafted those those tight ends to deal with him, to deal with the fact that he's probably going to be getting, losing in his skills. I think we'll keep all three of those. For one, we don't need you. Left tackle looks good. Center, yeah, we're not going to use Tony Martinez. Sorry, Tony, you gotta go. You got to go. We like that. The offensive line looks good. We're comfortable with the offensive line. Left end, Max Crosby. Woo! It says savings, 21 million. Nah, man, we got to keep Max. I feel like it would be bad to trade Max. Cassidy McBride was a rookie last year. He's tradable too. I'm willing to trade Cassidy McBride if we need to. If we just fall in love with something in a draft or see something in free agency that we really want, we'll see. Jeffrey Simmons, 95. That's who we kind of ultimately got for Devontae Adams. I think he wasn't 95 though when we got him. I think he went up. He's just a star though, but he's rated 95. Favors is moving up. Kind of hate to see Favors kind of stuck behind him. Maybe. Anyway, our left end situation looks good. I would like to get better at defensive tackle though. Neil Farrell, who we just re-signed, is good, but I wouldn't mind. I think Sam Thomas is. It's not Sam. Solomon Thomas is tradable. And I think in our draft, I need to look at left end to see. I wouldn't mind seeing if we could get a top tier. I mean, not left end. A top tier defensive tackle. If there's one in the draft, I wouldn't mind looking into free agency too for that. I really want someone to hold up that middle. In fact, if we're gonna do, Ricky Monroe is 87 overall. He's doing his thing. Yeah, he's doing his thing in 3 years. That's actually very good. What is his? He's just a star, not a superstar. But I don't know. I wouldn't mind making a move there. Leighton Vander Esch, of course. and Nasir Kramer. I think I always say Nick Kramer, but I like what we got over there. Well, hold on. I said I wasn't interested, but no. Well, I'm definitely not interested in this guy. So we're gonna release you. No, I think we'll stick with. I think we'll stick with our guys here. If there's anybody who's gonna get some love, like just get in the game for no reason, it's Minor. Although we talked about moving Flanagan to left outside linebacker, which we don't really need to do because Van Der Esch is still holding it down. And we might. I wonder if we move. Harold McLeod hasn't really gotten his chance to shine. Tell you what I'm thinking about in a minute. Cornerbacks. Let's go ahead and. There's always extra cornerbacks that we gotta release. Gotta release these corners. Nope, you're not gonna do it either for me. Honestly, if you're not fast enough, then it immediately knocks you out. Technically, John Hall should be out of there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need a 6th. I'm gonna drop John Hall, but and we're gonna look to try to fill that gap. Maybe from the draft. See if we can get a good player from the draft here. And then free safety, we need to fill this role for sure. I think in the free agency, because I don't think the draft had it. And here's where 84 speed, 62 overall. Melifon will play really well. I think we need to get both safeties. I want to move Elijah as a superstar player to. Let's look at, well, before we do this, I feel like he should be a linebacker the way he plays. He can't cover the way we need him to cover. Let's look at his play card real quick though. I mean, his zone coverage is 89. That's crazy. Well, 86. It's the man coverage that's struggling with the 74. But that'd be okay for a lineman. I'm thinking about moving Elijah to right outside linebacker. That's what I'm thinking about doing. I think I'm gonna do it. We're gonna edit him, move him to right outside linebacker. It may take him out of his superstar rank, but we're gonna do it. And that leaves a hole for us in strong safety, but it looks like it leaves a hole, but he wasn't really the guy for strong safety anyway. And there he is, 86. He's still a superstar player, speed at 92, which we like for that offensive lineman. And I think he's got really good tackle, 85 tackle, 83 power. We don't need the power finesse moves. Pursuit 82, man coverage, he's better than everybody else here. And zone coverage, of course, he's better. Of course, press. I think this could be a good move for him. Honestly, I do think it's going to be the move for him. Which puts McLeod behind another player, which really means that one of these players are tradable. The right outside linebacker position is tradable. And it could be McLeod or Diablo. Could be tradable. Okay, I'm talking the right. So man, we need a free safety. This is an absolute need. We need free safety, and we need strong safety. I don't think anything else that I've written down is an absolute need, like the, oh, we need a backup quarterback. So those are the three things we absolutely need to get. After that, kicker is good, punter is good. We're all good. We don't have a second round pick this year. We probably need to try to get a second round pick. I'm curious to see what's going to happen. We're probably going to trade Rudnick. The question is, what will we get for him? Okay, so let's take a look at some of the draft scouting at the moment, and let's look at the prospects with all the things that we need. We absolutely need free safety and strong safety. So let's go look at the free safety spots. Okay, so we have a top 5 free safety zone guy, 5'11". It's a little short. They say this guy's a top 5 talent, even though he's projected in the rounds 1 or 2. Let's look at him. Physical player who delivers bone-crushing hits, struggles to find the ball in the air. This is what we're getting away from. Man coverage is C. This is the same type of player. 6 foot, has a motor. Speed is solid. Catching, hit power, tackle. This is another hitting free safety. It's either zone or run hybrid is what I think we need. But the zone coverage is F and the man coverage is B. Aggressive ball hawk for better and worse. Physical player who delivers bone crushing hits. It's an interesting idea, this guy. But he's not good enough. Yikes. I don't know if we're going to get... I mean, we could... I wonder... We're going to mark him. But I don't want to move up to top 5 to get him. This guy's 5'11". I don't like his height. Physical player who delivers bone crushing. Shows good discipline and won't get flagged. Has a motor. Struggles. Yeah, see, it's the struggles to find the ball in the air. I think that's telling me that it's just moderately good at, man coverage. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to use those guys. Let's look at strong safety. Another strong safety. We're looking for a backup. Oh, wait a minute. In free safety is our backup. So strong safety is the thing that we absolutely really need as a starter. Free safety, they'll be behind Trayvon Merrick. Okay, which I don't mind getting a guy and having to kind of bring him up a little bit. So do we have any hybrids here? We do. And C-man coverage, that's not gonna work either. Let's look at what we got here though. So the top guy that they have listed is DeJuan Pierce, physical player, shows good discipline, man coverage is D, solid good speed, just a decent athlete. He's just not jumping out at me. Savvy defender with the ball in the air. Okay, hit power. Great ability. We'll mark him, but we don't love it. Let's see. Is there anybody down here with man coverage at a B or an A? There's a B for man coverage, but it's bad everywhere else. And there's nothing good in the so we gotta get strong safety out of the free agency. Pretty much what that means. Or we trade for a strong safety. Yeah, we're not going to meet any of those things in the draft. I don't want to draft another quarterback. Put me in another position that we're in now. Okay, well then in that case, our draft is really not all that important. We probably could pick up a running back. Another running back. Probably not in the early rounds. Let's see what. It says we need a fullback. It says we're weak at center. So let's take a look at the centers. I'll take him. Yeah, especially with the run block. So we'll mark the center there. Oh, I did say we needed a corner. I might draft a corner. Let's go look at the cornerback. A cornerback. Where are you? Cornerback is here. Okay. Now this looks interesting. 3 number ones. Man coverage is D for a corner. A round 1 corner? I don't know about all that. Carrick Beckham from Alabama. Man, the secondary is tough out here in this draft. This draft does not have good secondary players. Ah, man. This will be a player that doesn't do a whole lot with us. So let's see what we got here. Right now, let's just see if we can get some good athletes. Let's see if we can get. Nope. I'm looking for speedsters. And they're all just solid. I don't know. This is going to be an uneventful draft. I think because most of this is going to be about what we do with the free agency. There's no one that I'm just falling in love with. I guess if in the position that we're in where we're not looking to draft to fill any of our gaps, I think it's really just, can we find a really good player? Here's a guy. We said we might be interested in shoring up the defensive tackle position. He's a top 5 projection. I'd be willing to see what else he can do. He's a guy that we'll figure something else out with. Man, these guys are, man. I don't know. Maybe this is a offensive line draft. So we just kind of get some offensive linemen. Yeah, this is. I mean, it's just not a draft that looks good. These players are okay. I don't need another tight end. I've already got a lot of. This guy's interesting. Oh yeah, we already marked him. Okay. Yeah, that changes my idea on Strickland. He might be a guy we go with if it's just if he's going to be the backup. Okay. Well, it's really not a whole lot to look at there. Honestly, let's just go straight to the free agents. All right, guys. So we're looking to get a free safety and a starting strong safety in this draft. Okay, so we got Jamison Williams, Juju Smith-Schuster up and there. Oh, no, we need the backup free safety. Ooh, Devin Bush though. Nope. Don't get distracted by the cool names. Oh my goodness. Strong safety, Ronnie Harrison. In fact, let me just go to strong safety. Ronnie Harrison would be our top guy. 90 overall. 80 overall. 87 speed. This guy's excited to be. Who's Stearns? He wants to be on the team. 91. Here's what I need to know. Who are the best man coverage? Yep, Ronnie's the top guy with 76, which is not that different than that's not that different than what Elijah was doing. Interesting. What about cornerback? Who's over here in corner? Shaquille Griffin, Rock Ya-Sin, a former Raider, only for a little bit. Rock Ya-Sin I'm interested in. 6 foot. I wonder if we can convert him to a strong safety. Can he hit? Tackle is weak. That's the thing with strong safety. You need that coverage and you need that tackling. Let's look at the tackle real quick. Okay, so the best tackler is Byron Jones. He does have that, and he's 76. Interesting. Well, I tell you what, we are going to pursue Ronnie Harrison. I don't want to overpay. He wants $4 million a year. That seems like too much. No, we're not. We're not going to pursue Ronnie Harrison. We're not going to do it. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Let's look at the free safety though. See if we get it back up. Actually, I think we can draft the free safety. Let's look at the quarterback. Baker Mayfield. Okay, this is okay. I'm okay with this already. Kenny Pickett as a backup to the rookie. I'm okay with. I like Kenny Pickett. He can come in if we need him. I like him. Let's make an offer to Kenny. Yeah, I like those numbers. 3 years, $3 million. I like those numbers. We're good with that. If you're good with that, we're good with that. Let's see who else. Let's just look now at the top 100. Is there anybody that we just love? Left guard could be interesting. 87. Left tackle we're good at. Let's see, we're willing to give up defensive tackle, right outside linebacker, left end. Yeah, I don't see anybody that we love. Bradley Chubb would be interesting, but that role is already filled. Linebackers we're good at. DJ Reed, 89 speed. Really excited about coming. Could he be our strong safety guy? Maybe. Where's man coverage? Man coverage press. Man coverage is 75. Can he tackle? Does that passive tackling? No, he can't tackle. What if I move Jonathan Abram back? Would that be crazy? That could be crazy. Move him back to strong safety. I kind of want to try Rock Ya-Sin, honestly. Okay. We tried the one guy. Actually, let's go back in there for a second because I didn't realize you could do something. Go to target and you can say eval offers. I didn't realize you could do this. Players have evaluated, submitted. Okay, did we get him? We did. Kenny Pickett has signed with the Raiders and is going to be the backup to a quarterback, which pretty much ensures that we're trading Ian Rudnick, and that's what we're going to do. As a matter of fact, this is exactly what we're going to trade Ian Rudnick for a strong safety and maybe a second round pick. That's what we hope to get. I think we can get both of those things, and we want an awesome strong safety. That's what we want. Jay Reed. Wow, there's not a lot of good players out here for a strong safety so far. Paul Booth, Drayton, Derwin James. Do we add Derwin James to our? I'm kind of digging it. I know he used to be a Charger, so we had it. Man coverage 89. I love it. This is the dude. That I think we want. We're gonna put Derwin James in the mix. They can handle him, and we also want that number 2. I know it feels like we're asking for a lot. I'm gonna ask for that number 2 though. And first of all, let's see if they like this. Actually, I'm gonna put together an offer that I know they're gonna reject. They're not gonna do 1 and 2. But I just want to see how close this is. What? They gave us a number 1 and a number 2 and Derwin Drain. Wow. Look at that. Franchise quarterback. Let's go. Ian Rudnick brings it home. Gives us a first round. So we got 2 first rounds now and a number 2 and Derwin James, who's an aging player for them. I'm actually expecting Derwin just kind of be a gap fill for us. But wow, new additions. Welcome to the Raiders, Derwin James. Okay, so we got the strong safety that we needed. Now we got to get the backup. We got the backup quarterback, and we're hoping to get the free safety in the draft. This is the guy we're targeting, and I don't know when and where he's going to show up. We may as well move up and get, you know, good talent. Let's look at whose contract is going to come up though. So we have Max Crosby is going to be up. Leighton Vander Esch is going to be up this year. Parker. Okay, so we could use right tackle. Abram is going to be up. Derwin James is going to be up this year, even though we just traded for him. Diablo. Flanagan's going to be... Wow, we actually do have quite a bit of players that are going to be expiring contracts this year. Max Crosby is going to be the one that demands the most. Vander Esch. Is it time? Is it time to move Leighton Vander Esch? Okay, so who are we not going to bring back? Wow. We're going to have decisions. Diablo, I think right outside linebacker is going to be a spot. I think we can trade Diablo. I think we might need to trade him just to get... And then both left outside linebackers are going to be gone. Or going to be up. Gosh, I hate to move Leighton Vander Esch, but it may be time. He's 30. And I mean, we could keep Kramer. Or do we just let him play his last season with us? Max Crosby, yeah, we're keeping him as we can. We're gonna do the best we can to keep Max Crosby. Well, we can't bring back everybody. Jonathan Abrams already making a ton of money, so he may be the guy that has to go. So we're gonna move Jonathan Abram, and Riddick is up, Flanagan is up, Amos is up, Monroe is up. Man, these are all players that I want to bring back to the team. Abrams. All right, we're gonna try to move Abram. 43 million for Simmons. We might. Josh Jacobs making 40 mil. Woo. Nah, we gotta keep Riddick. He's been great. 19 mil for Abram. Yeah, we gotta move Abram. We might move Abram and Vander Esch. So I need to get a middle linebacker for these guys. I really need to get 2 middle linebackers. But if we go over here, one of these guys might be able to move over. Maybe McLeod. It could be McLeod's chance. Could be McLeod's chance. What can we get? I say let's get a big name here. Even if we got to add Waller to this mix, we want a top flight guy. Deion Jones. Fred Warner's a 99 overall. Okay, Barnes. Tremaine Edmonds. Is it Jordan Brooks? 28. Cam Best, 23. Oh, but they only have, they will be getting, they will be getting help here. Abram is 80 overall. Let's look at this guy. Ooh, a superstar X Factor. As a young 23-year-old, 87. Oh, we already like him. Okay. They probably won't take this trade. Do they need a tight end? Because we will. They don't really need it. Well, yeah, well, I don't know. I don't know if they would consider that a need or not. Let's see if he'll take these two. I doubt it, looking at the way that is. They do. Jonathan Abram and Leighton Vander Esch are moved, and these are two of our top players right here. And we pick up Best. Wow. What was it? What was his first name? Was it Clayton Best? I forgot the first name. Wow. Oh, that's tough to see Leighton Vander Esch go. That's tough to see him go, but we were going to have to deal with it anyway at some point. And so we might as well deal with it right now. Okay, so we got some moves to make on right outside linebacker now. Let's move Harold McLeod to middle linebacker. You got an opportunity here, sir, to make a name. Finally, you finally get in the game with that number 52. And then the left outside linebacker, we actually want to take Flanagan, and we're going to make, he's going to be our new Vander Esch. Wow. But we called that long time ago. We said we wanted Flanagan to take his spot. So now we've got 86 there, 82, and 86. Still need to get the free safety. This guy can go. Derwin James is on the team. But you know what? One more move if we can make it. I think we want to get a guy behind Derwin James, a quality guy, and this is where the trade with. So we're going to trade Waller. We might pick up a tight end in the free agency, and we're going to trade Melifonwu for a strong safety. Doesn't have to be amazing, but does need to be someone that if we don't sign Derwin James next year, who needs a tight end? We also need to make. We could bring Julian Love back. He was good. He was really good for us. Jordan Fuller. He's got 1 year remaining. Puts us in the same position as the other guy. Buffalo Bills. Who do you have at tight end? Just curious. Oh yeah, you do need a tight end. It feels like a safe bet. I feel like I'm selling myself short a little bit with it, honestly. So let's just see if they'll do this. They don't like Melifonwu. Okay, trade declined. I'll have to take the draft pick out. I just don't want to sell myself short, you know what I mean? And they do take that move right there. Darren Waller, no longer a Raider. Major changes on the Raider front now. No Darren Waller. No Jonathan Abram. No Leighton Vander Esch. And so now we've got a few more picks that we can make I think this works out for us. We get the strong safety position shored up. We had extra talent at tight end. We can always pick up a third tight end. Maybe we'll draft a tight end in the second round. Matter of fact, let me put it down here. We might go ahead and draft a tight end. And then we also talked about a running back. Okay, mock draft 5. If that free safety still goes 17. Yeah, they're targeting them. I think so. We need to move up to, I don't know. We need to move up to 11 or 12. Rams or Vikings. Nope, don't like the 7. All right, how about a 6? How about 6? You like that? Nope. The bar is full though. That's what's tripping me out. How about a 5? There we go. Okay, so you get the first, second, third. That'll get us that. Hopefully that'll get us that free safety that we want. So we are going to start the new draft. And we are off and running. The Jets are the first round pick. And normally we like to kind of let this go a little bit. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I know that we run into all kind of people have run into all kind of issues with the draft. So there you got Matt Bennett, Leeds out from Stanford, the number 1 pick for the, what is this, the 2026 draft class. Advance to the next player. Oop, I didn't mean to do all the way through to my next pick. Oh my gosh. Well, let's make our selection. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to do that. But since we're here, let's look at what we have. So we have the 2 players that we were interested in. This is the guy that we thought we think we want. We're actually set on strong safety. The defensive tackle went early, the guy that we were looking at. Let's go ahead and pick Strickland. That's who we moved up to get. So we're gonna do it. Hidden depth trait, 90 acceleration, 88 agility, 89 speed. Looks decent. Tackle A, catching A, block shed A. I don't know how he doesn't need to do a whole lot of block shedding. But okay, doesn't look like a terrible pick. He's gonna be a backup anyway. He's gonna be a backup. Gavin Johnson goes next. What I meant to do was advance to next pick. Marcus Baxter. I think in this particular scenario, since we didn't really overly pay attention to a lot of players, I'm just gonna jump to our players, our picks, and make the selections. Okay, so we said we needed in the draft defensive tackle, cornerback, tight end, halfback, free safety. Well, let's go. We actually don't need halfback. Let's look at this guy. Chuck Palmer. Good speed. Seems decent. Look at our favorites. Who do we have on our favorites? Okay, so McLaughlin is still there. Maybe we can't convert him to corner. He's not that good. Defensive tackle and tight end. There's lots of defensive tackles. We're gonna take the strong safety. No, yeah. Should we take the strong safety? Hold up. I know I got 20 seconds. I'm gonna take the right tackle. Nice. Took the right tackle with Jason Cobbs. Looks like he's gonna be a decent pick for us. Very nice indeed. Yeah, we don't need the strong safety. Skip ahead to the next user pick. And we're gonna go. Nope, sorry. We want to make our selection. Okay, so maybe a defensive tackle here. Wow, they took a lot of the defensive tackles. Look at that. We're at the end of round 2. Okay, well let's see what else is available. Top pick is the defensive tackle there. So all the round 1 projection has gone. He does not look that good. These players don't look that good. Let's look at corner. Again. Round 3, 4. Wow. Oh, wait a minute. We're in the north and west. I want all regions. The tackle is F. Alright, we're gonna go here. But it doesn't really, again, it doesn't really matter because I don't think we really need this player. But yeah, like I said, this is a weak draft. Skip ahead to the draft. Next user pick. Maybe we go ahead and do this is the 4th round, so we can get a corner that probably won't be that good. But we won't have wasted a big pick on it. Maybe this guy. It's a zone guy, but B to D. It's a day 3 guy, so I could probably get him later. Let's go with him. We're gonna get ourselves two players. Brandon Wooten comes in, 79 speed, acceleration 85. He has a hidden depth trait as a defensive tackle. Mostly because he's got the A and finesse moves, I think. But that could be interesting. Maybe we got a guy. Maybe we did. Skip ahead in the draft. Next user pick. Make your selection. Oh, this is round 4. That was round 3. A lot of receivers left on the board. Here's a corner. There's a corner. Oh, day 3. Are we in day 3? Oh yeah, we're in day 3 already. I'm thinking about this tight end though. We might need one more. We got 2. So we may need one more tight end. We're gonna go here with the speed is marginal. That's not gonna work. Okay, hold up. I think I am gonna get a cornerback here. I'm deciding. We're deciding on a cornerback. Go here. Got 5 seconds left. Okay, he's got the speed. He's 5'1" or 5'11". B to D, so we don't really know how good he is on zone coverage. It's probably a C in both of those places. Okay, let's see if we can get a tight end. We'll get a third string tight end in the next with our next pick. Hopefully that one tight end that I saw a minute ago is still there. I don't think he is though. I think he would have been. No, he's gone. This guy looks pretty good. Uh-oh, we just reached. We're gonna get him. 82 speed, 69. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out what his deal is. Skip ahead. Next user pick. And that was round 6 though, so you know it is what it is. And then we're very close to Mr. Irrelevant, but Mr. Irrelevant for us will be a day 3 there's the center. The center looks good right here. Center. We're gonna go with the center. There you go. We have done it. Let's do the draft recap. Take a look at our team, our players. What did we get? Okay. Not bad player. DeAndre Strickland was a 76 overall. So that's good. That's good overall for a pick. Jason Cobb was also a nice pickup. Wooten turned out to be good as well. I think the rest of these guys, I don't even think they're going to make the team. I'm going to cut you. Probably going to cut you. But I'm going to keep this center. 68. We'll keep that center. Definitely going to cut this guy. Well, we may not cut him. We'll see. What's actions? What's this mean? Oh, we can mess with him right now. Okay. Well, yeah, in that case, let's go ahead and make the cuts we're going to cut. We're not going to keep Barrett. No sense in even acting like it. I don't know that we're going to keep, you know, we're heavy at defensive tackle now, so we're just going to release this tackle. Somebody's going to be able to pick him up, though. You're welcome, whoever you are that gets to pick him up. And Keys is good. I like that he's where he is. So Strickland, okay, we like it, Mikey. That's the end of that. Let's adjust the roster, and let's take a look at the team, man. Okay, so we got Sheldon Briggs and Pickett. We got Zamir White. This is the team that was before, but we're gonna put Bynes in. Coleman is still there. We didn't trade these players like we thought we might. $5'10", 6'1". Yeah, we're just gonna release this guy. Thought maybe we would trade Davis, but we don't need him. Tight end, we need to. I thought did I drop that? I must have dropped that tight end. Yeah, he was 59 overall. Left tackle. Oh, this is good. We're gonna keep Keys. No, we're not gonna keep Keys. We're gonna release Keys. Go be free. We're okay with you though. We'll keep you there. McBride. McBride and Oda Yingbo. We'll keep both of those there. Simmons is good. The rookie looks good. Solomon Thomas and Farrell. I wonder if I can trade the two of those and get something a little bit better at defensive tackle. That is the place that I want to get better. That's good. That's good. That's good. This is good. That's good, and that's good. Yeah, I'm liking the team. Only one thing, and that is seeing if we can get better at the defensive tackle position. But yeah, let's see if we can get something. We're gonna kind of do a 2-for-1. What are they rated again? 74 and 73. Okay, so maybe like a 75 or 76 defensive tackle. I mean, maybe we can get an 80. No. Ooh. Let's see. Would they take this? They won't. I know they're not. Yeah, that's not even close. 86. We had Tershawn Wharton in the past. This might be a player that works. What they think about that? Nobody really likes these players. Well, we may have to keep our guy here. And thanks for hanging out with us. Man, lots of changes there, man. Some changes to the roster. We're a little bit worse for it. We're 86 overall, not 87. We lost some offense. We'll see what happens. Looking forward to see what Derwin James is going to do. Adding him to an already stacked secondary is going to be crazy. Young player, middle linebacker. Van Esch is gone. Lots of things going on. So thanks for hanging out with us. I thoroughly appreciate it. Like and subscribe, and keep hanging out with us. In the meantime, till next time, God loves you and so do I, and I will see you when I see you. Peace out.